Okay, nice job on this practice run. There are a couple of things that I wanted to point out. Good job on the weave pulls here. This front cross, I'd like to see you, if possible, start and finish the front cross a little bit earlier, because when you start the front cross as the dog exits, you aren't really telling them where to go next. This front cross could bring the dog here. It could be a backside here. It could be here. It could be this far tunnel. And your dog doesn't know until you finish. And it wouldn't be wrong of your dog at this point to start running in this direction for this jump. So we want to start that front cross earlier and give our dog the correct information. Here, I think I would use a little bit of deceleration here if you want to tighten up this turn a little bit. You can see that you are running towards the jump the entire time, so there's no real deceleration there, and I think there probably should be. All right, so here, your dog is absolutely correct here. Your dog read the rear cross and came out looking for you on this side. Very, very good dog. I'm not sure why you would add that cross rather than just running the outside and meeting your dog over here to set the line to this jump. Now, maybe if you did that, maybe your dog was beating you out and turning and missing this jump, turning too tight, and you just don't have video of that. But I think especially coming from this tunnel, at this moment here, your dog is on a line for this jump. I think you can run this path here and you would probably beat your dog if you're not waiting around at any spot. And here you wouldn't have to wait because you wouldn't be rear crossing. So you just continue to run and say tunnel, tunnel as your dog comes in. I think otherwise, if you needed to be on this side for whatever reason, because you just weren't getting there on this side, you weren't beating your dog out of the tunnel, then I think that I would do a cross somewhere here. So probably I would indicate the jump here and then blind cross so that the dog comes in the tunnel, and that puts me further ahead to be able to turn the dog to this jump. Nice job here. Nice front cross here. I think you finished this one a little bit better. So there's no real question here what the next jump should be. It should be that jump there. The line's a little weird because your dog basically turns so well that he's jumping to the middle of the tunnel. So you have to kind of push out to that far entry, which your dog does very well. And see here again, we end up trying to turn our dog away from us. And we don't have very many good options for doing that. So here is where the rear cross that you did before is perfect because it turns the dog this way out of the tunnel. And so here you get the dog in the tunnel, you rear cross, and then that's going to turn the dog this way as you come out and put you on the inside of this arc. So I think the handling you were doing earlier for the tunnel is more appropriate for this last little bit of this practice course.